Alright. Hey guys, Brian Barnett got you here. And welcome back, folks, one and all, to Tales of Destiny. In the last episode, we got to hear. Now, this is the first time in a long while that I've actually done a second video for the day. I don't know what the temperature is, but I want to point out something. I could have looked in something that has to do with the recorder I'm using, because it usually does that every time I upload videos like these. So yeah, and I should have said the 40th in the episode in the series that I've done so far. So let's see. Probably not gonna get into any battles, but if we do, we do. As a matter of fact, this looks nothing. Oh, this room. We did have to go a little bit further than the last place too. That was a little bit. This is a little bit like the place, but it's not as long. Anyway, looks exactly the room. Looks exactly like the room where the Eye of Antimony was kept. Like how they have the light bulb there. But anyway, pretty much it's still not exactly on par as Starlight Temple, especially when you go to the cathedral. The first part of it is designed like that, but the rest of it is not. Because we would have had to go just a little bit further, go through the switches, but we didn't have to do anything. What are you doing here? Yoicks. My priestess says, "Ah, I see we have some rodents here. I didn't think you would be able to follow us this far." My priestess, "But unfortunately what you're looking for is no longer here." "So the Eye of Antimony was at this temple?" "Yes, but it was taken again by Lydon." "I knew it. Lydon was here." So you did so. I saw you this afternoon as I suspected. You were an imposter." "Speak for yourselves. Why don't you reveal your true identities?" "But fake." The priestess put fake. "We're perfectly respectable priests. We swore our allegiance to Lydon's vision. The lie of Antimonte will control the world. And when that happens, we will reign supreme over the world. We'll make them understand that humans are powerless before the great Eye of Antimony," says another high priest. "Hey, you're no different than us." "We're different from you fools. We have been blessed by Antimony as the chosen ones." "That's heresy. Antimony's love is universal." "Nonsense. The complex of teachings of Antimony are beyond the grasp of a simpleton like you." "No, Antimony is..." Enough! I have no time for theological arguments. We have no use for you fools. If you tell us where Lydon went, we'll let you go." "Oh, I don't know about that, but I wouldn't tell you even if I knew. All we need to do is sit back and watch Lydon's monster army take control of the world." "The monster army, huh?" "You know what the monster's source of life is? It's lens. Oberon Corporation's cargo ships are pirated for their lens shipments. The lens is then used to produce monsters." "That can't be." "But that kind of technology shouldn't exist now." "It's only a matter of time. Lydon will assume control of weakened countries, only one by one, with the power of the Eye of Antimony. I'm surprised at Lydon when he was behind the pirating of Lynn's cargo ships near Fitzgold. Even the merest interruption of the Lynn's supply to Senegal will help our cause. It will disrupt their economy because Linz is an important part of Senegal's industry and finance. Since the lens is also used to create monsters, it's truly a case of killing two birds with one stone. Well, have had enough idle chatter. We won't allow you to interfere with Lydon. We will destroy you now. Attack them." "Man, you're nothing but a weak, pathetic buffoon. These guys again, huh?" I think I had to level up. For what reason? I took on these other guys before, and I can take you too. I killed you, fool. You're nothing. You're all weak. Weak, pathetic fools. Well, what you will pay for this? You all are nothing but weak, pathetic fools who dare stand before me. Ooh, even more of these little knockers, man. I'll tell you what, these little fart knockers have nothing on me. And the same old battle, really? Monk soldier? Ha! Dead. We did it. Oh yeah, we leveled up. Those guys were nothing. Ha! Powerless lackeys. Well, at least we know what our next destination is. Go next. I think we'll save that for the next episode. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Should we return to Senegal, go to Fandara? I like how we get options, but I don't know if we can even get to either one of them. I would love to go to Fitzgold, but I'd also like to go to Fandara. I haven't been to Fitzgold that I can remember. Hard to really choose. I think we'll save that for the next episode. And we'll definitely have to save state here, because I want to make sure that we choose the right option. And anyway, in the next episode, because they were like, just see how powerless they were? And yet we were supposed to go, what, level 15? Are you kidding me? I mean, we were practically, what, level 13 already? And some of our party members were a little on the weak side of levels, but they were still pretty strong. And that's because we all pretty much stood together. And I think we did good. I mean, don't you think so? I think we did. I think we did. And you think we sucked? Go ahead and say so. As long as you're honest about it, not give me a whole bunch of smack about it. Give me, oh, you're so gay, look at you. Nah, man, I think it's pretty awesome. I think those guys were just nothing but weaklings. I mean, compared to my levels, I wouldn't even call that a boss fight. And if I'd had struggled, I would call that a boss fight. I mean, you know, and the only way to even struggle there is if I didn't even bother to attack. If I hadn't even bothered to attack or counterattack their moves, man, I'm gonna tell you something. That would have been something I could have considered that. Otherwise, they were just weak. I mean, because in this game, you obviously have to attack. You can't just let them stand there and let them attack you. Of course not. But, I mean, they were so weak that with the mere amount of attacks I had to do against them, they were nothing. I could have just slapped them. I could have said one punch man, but that's copyrighted. Let's not go there. I like how people always have to make some silly, reference to that. But the thing of it is about that as well is that it's copyrighted, so I won't even say it. But I would just one slap them. I could take them with my pinky finger, for God's sakes. I mean, that's how pathetic these idiots are. Bunch of buffoons. Taking on somebody who's so much stronger than them. I guess if we weren't so highly powerful or didn't have enough equipment or whatever, maybe they might have stood more of a chance. But they still wouldn't have been considered a boss fight, especially when you get to the right amount of levels. I mean, jeez, or the right amount of defense and whatnot. Either way. Until then, I'll see you then. Later.